So I've got that side and this side done. Um, I should just go through and finish these two coats, and then we can take down all the plastic. But what you could do, you could start. I'm gonna bring all these ladders have got to go underneath this deck. Okay, so I'd walk them up and around near the four wheelers, and just set them like, don't hit the deck, don't touch, because the deck's brand new posts, but just set them in like next to the well, the black standing pipe, and just in front of the deck out there. All right, not in underneath, because then they'll just get in the way. But if they're just in the front of the deck, this deck here, okay?
Yep.
So like, you got the driveway, you got the little black well, you got the deck, slam right there next to it. Okay? And then also, all of these blue, all of this, the tape, unwind it from there. Don't touch that left side though, because I have to paint that left side. So basically, just from this post here, get all the blue tape thrown away. You bring that up front. Well, yeah. In front of the shed. I'll get this plastic pulled up. Cole,
Yeah.
can you bring me that scraper
Yeah, where is it?
right in front of the shed on that tarp?
Okay. Coming.
Go around. Hey, bundle all this shit up. Bundle it all up into one big ball, okay? That's the best way to take off tape. So I will need my paintbrush, and that is right where this scraper was. Mind pulling my camera back out? Hey, the camera just sets up over here.
Okay.
Just watch out for the cord.
Okay.
My brush is on the tarp.
door and it got her. Oh no.
Oh no, baby got hurting.
Huh?
My baby got hurting.
So I picked her up and she's like, no.
Baby.
That's why baby comes so high.
Put her in the shade over here. On the drop cloth.
Yeah, there's a drop cloth over here. So she wouldn't be sitting on the ground. She's okay, Lasher. It's okay. That dog is rolling. I think he had puppy. He's silly. He's crazy. He's gonna put his head on the ladder.
Oh yeah. You gotta pick up these drop cloths. Just don't get them in the water there. First, why don't you take that bucket up, walk it up the hill. Matter of fact, bring me that hose real quick. Actually, never mind, I got plenty of paint.
Looks really good, babe.
Thank you. I thought so myself.
Like really, really good.
Yeah, hey listen,
Yeah.
turn on the hose and clean that bucket out and give me new water.
Okay.
All of these things will save me hours. Every single minute. I'll pay you.
Okay. You don't have to.
Well, I won't be able to pay you right now, but I'll make sure that you have money in your account when I do have money. Oh, I had a feeling. If I ever got a hold of it, it'd be fucking done.
It's like my house that color.
I heard a neighbor say, he's painting that shed like he's painting a house. I heard someone say it.
Well, it is your fucking house. So they can fuck
Oh, they were like, he's caulking every little hole. It's like, why do you give a fuck what I do with my fucking shed?
Just because they don't mind if their shed's rot to fuck doesn't mean you do.
Exactly. Someday this is gonna be our blueberry cabin.
They're just pissed off because you know what you're doing and they don't have the money to have someone come do it for them.
Exactly. I always knew that getting into this business was gonna be a winner. You can't go wrong. You gotta know what you're doing though. If you fuck everything up, then you're not really helping.
Oh, the mosquitoes are already biting the shit out of me. I freaking hate bugs.
Bugs have roamed this earth for millions of years before us, and they will again.
Wish I could access that circular baby gate. I put it up and let her hang out here with you. But it's tucked in the back far corner of the shed.
That's not what I'm looking for. I love her out here, but I don't want to have to babysit as I work. I want you out here with me, with her. That way, if something happens, that I don't have to stop work and get off the ladder with wet paint and all that horse shit. All right. I guess I can quietly concede the rest of that side is done. Oh, never mind. Look at this, hon. I soaked the fuck out of this. And look, you can still see that it would take 3 coats. I'm looking for my... Oh, you got dandelions? Yeah, that's a funny one.
You're not supposed to eat
Right
it.
there. I can't believe I didn't see that. Big old gap in that fish. But I'm glad I found it.
Maybe less. Maybe better. Do you want me to run to this? How like this up? So I can have the water?
Yeah, sure. No, yeah, that's why I have the bucket. It's because of stuff like that happening. Always remember that. Never be the one. Are you listening? Never be the one chasing the boys. Okay? Always make them chase you. Because if you chase boys for some reason, it makes you look desperate. Okay? And then they'll actually get turned off by it. They're like, why is this girl coming at me like that? What the fuck? You know? So just remember, never be the one chasing. Whoops. I gotta turn that thing on. Can you go click the switch on the back of the sprayer? Just the back side of the sprayer, you'll see that little switch on top. It's like a big circle.
Yeah.
And right on the top left, you'll see it. Just click the switch and you'll hear it go. So don't be afraid when it starts winding up on you.
I know.
Find it? Hey! The switch looks like the coffee pot. On the front of the coffee pot, it's just that style. Just, you got the front of the sprayer, right? You see, this is the front of the shed. This will be the front of the sprayer. Go to the back side of the sprayer and look at it. You'll see a circle with a little switch like the coffee pot has. Hustle, I need it done. It's on the top of the back side. Good job, dude. Very good job. Those moments are stressful, aren't they? Super stressful. But it's teaching you to get through that. If I had went and done that for you, you would have never learned how to react in high temperature stress. Now you just realize, wow, I can achieve something during that stress. You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna make way, way stronger person out of you. Trust me, if I had just went and done that, and if I had continued to do those things for you your whole life, you would end up being useless. You'd be just a sack of rocks that you ain't gonna help anybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's my honor. It's my honor to help you navigate those, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Strong times. What if you're a parent? You don't have daddy there, right? Let's just say someone fell in the pool, but you don't know what pool because there's 7 pools. But you know one of your kids fell in a pool. What do? Do you just say, oh? No, you start figuring it out, right? Asking questions and then running around and getting it done, you know? But it's how you react. It's the timing. You have to go now. If you got 7 of them, you got to be 7 times faster than you would have been if there was 1. Right? You might get lucky the first time and hit it. You might not. But like you didn't know where that was. You had no clue where that little button was. But you took your time and you found it. You did a very good job. Now you see I'm doing the lower portion of this. The lower 3 feet of a building is always going to be the part that absorbs the most moisture, which eventually, inevitably, rots it. So that first 3 to 4 feet, you want to make sure is so tight and buttoned up that it's not going to receive moisture at all, right? Well, I thought that I had this done. This is my 3rd coat on this. And I'm willing to put a little bit more into it because I know what I'm going to get out of it. So come here. You see this? Come right up close. You see all those little dots? Those are going to trap and harness moisture. And bugs, right. So I come right through and spray them down. I have plenty of paint to do this. Put that in the bucket. Now, I've already came through with caulking. I've already came through with all kinds of 2 coats. I've already smeared this. This is my 3rd time smearing this as much as I can with paint. I mean, I'm putting so much paint on that I think it might drip. Like, it's that much paint, right? But every single time that I come through to check my coat and see how it cured up, there's these little tiny holes that keep popping out, and it's because the paint isn't getting embedded in there enough, and it's not strong enough to cover the gap. So it's just not filling the hole. It's covering the hole, but then before it cures, what happens is it spans out and it gets thin, and then it pops like a bubble. The bubble pops, and then it creates a, yeah, because it's not filling the hole, it was just covering over the hole like a lid. So I'm getting in here and I'm working this in. This is a third coat. And I'm going up and down, up and down. Sometimes I even go side to side, like that, to really make sure that I'm getting that thing filled. Okay? Look, even on this T11, third coat, and it's still fighting me. Grab me that gun again. What is the water?
The metal on the gun.
Yep. Look at that. So this is just going to ensure that this first 3 feet will not have any more bubbles, which will make it impenetrable for insects. And then that will keep everything nice and dry, and it'll hold it. Here. Here, you can start working that bucket. Work that bucket all the way up to the top of the hill right there. Right against the building, but just at the top of the hill. Wow. Start bringing these ladders up against the face of the rear deck.
There's a caterpillar on this one.
Don't touch those. Just if you touch them, the little spines will go into your skin and they'll make you itch. Yep. They will make you itch hardcore. Especially you and me, we're definitely allergic to them. Huh? Oh yeah. That's them telling you, hey, I'm poisonous here. Don't touch me. there's my last fighting stance. I did the bottom 3 feet. Appreciate you guys watching. How's it going? Hit that like button, everybody. And throw some comments down. Where's everybody from? I got my daughter helping today, Colby. She's out here helping. I got Odin out here with me. We're gonna be pulling all the tape and plastic off the shed, getting the drop cloth tested, and yeah, getting right into the next steps here. Getting right into the next steps. Oh, shoot. I'm telling you guys. I've given this one my all, but at the same time, I haven't because I'm in such a rush to get everything done. I basically have 10 days to get that whole side of the house vinyled. I really want to paint this rear side of the house, but that ain't going to happen. I might get a good roll on it, though. Supposed to be painting all this white trim, but doesn't look like that's going to happen either, so. You know what, Cole? Let me get that 6-footer. Yeah. Take your time. All right. Let me put that. Just put it the long side on this side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that it lays flat. Just like that. Yeah, just away from the house about a foot. Okay, bud, here you go. Start picking up the tape that we have left. If you need a break, you just go ahead and chill out in the shade. This sun is pretty hot, so. It's so nice to have a little bit of help. Especially from my baby. You know? Here you go, buddy. All right. Yeah, you can take this out front. I actually put this trim on here. This trim wasn't here at first. I think it dressed it up nice. Plus it got the question of whether water was going to get past that flange, the storm flange. It just covered it right up. Oh, look at that, honey. Yeah. I thought that was going to be a fighter, but it peeled right off. Oh, the front is. Yeah, the front's fighting it. I'm right in here. I put so many coats on this, it thought it was its permanent residence. We're giving it an eviction notice. Yep. Yep. Okay. I know. It's crazy. Okay, I need that hose, the gun, applicator. This is a little trick I do. I open this up. I use it, put it right back in the water. So I use this as like a little Band-Aid brush. And it's a little pail too. It acts as its own paint pail. Alright. Dry side. I'm drying that back side off. Coming in on the wet side. Sucks, I taped it off and I still have to cut it in. But it'll be alright. Yeah. your head off if you want. Cool. That's what I would do. Makes me think I should have sprayed the whole damn storm because it's so gross looking. Maybe we'll tape them off and spray them white, like with white spray paint.
Yeah.
Gold?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it don't matter. It'll keep you nice and cool. That's what matters. I have to just live with it, but you got a big old bunch of hair on your head. Makes you get, and it's black or brown hair, so.
Very dark and thick.
And super thick. I know that for a fact because I have it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I've ever, well, I have taped off drip edge before. I don't think I'll stop doing it. It's so secure. Like with a shield, you're always worried. But when you paint it, there's no more worries about it. The worries are gone. So, no, not that one. But I mean, I had it down to my shoulders. It was a boy haircut. You could tell it was just a boy haircut. God. It was long for a boy haircut. Yeah. And slide up. Thursday the 19th of August. We do not have time to mess around. What I'm saying is I took too long. You better pass me that Red Bull. I'm heating up over here. Okay, I gotta leave this though because, yeah. But I'll take this off. I guess I can just leave it. Right, so I'm gonna do this. There we go. But I want to get everything off this because I don't want to fight it when I get done. And then that little bit of paint that sticks to the backside. You'd think there wouldn't be any, but there is. Goes up on the rear side of the tape and holds on it. But with a scraper, it comes right off. Ew. Thank you, bud.
Those caterpillars.
Yes, we'll clean them off in a second. Found a little air pocket hole. I got it. Filled it. Hopefully it'll stay filled. Sometimes it just pops out. You have to sometimes just fill them with caulking because the hole is just so damn stubborn. You can put absorbent amounts of paint over stuff, and then it'll still just fight. Almost makes you think like that hole was put there to fight you instead of hold the board. This was the worst board in the whole shed. And I had everything I could do to not change this board, these two boards. But I put a shadow board on top, covering a lot of the worst part of it, and then I just caulked the hell out of it, stuffed as much sealant in there as possible. Can I get that spray gun? I probably should have done this before I took but watch. Spray away from the drip edge and it doesn't get on the drip edge. But I still put a crap load of paint on. And now I can give that fourth coat that it's asking for. May the fourth be with you. Oh, they're trying to get up here and make cocoons. Little bastards. Alright, I'll take that gun again. I always wiggle it like that. I try to make sure the beads don't hit the house. Couldn't quite reach these yesterday, and I was being stubborn. I didn't want to get on top.
The caterpillar's on the tape now.
It'll be all right. It's gonna either be pushed away or it'll end up dying by me flicking it off. They're cute as hell, but they're so bad. See what they're doing to that bush? They're invasive. Do you see what they're doing? Go look at those leaves over there in that little bush right next to the shed.
Yeah.
They're just chewing it the hell up. And that's what they're eating on, and that's why the mother or the ancestor that put it there set their eggs there, because it's exactly what they want to eat. But it's destroying our tree, the maple tree, and it's destroying the bush. So it really sucks, because you got, cute animals, but they're bad for your environment. And it's not even a native thing, I don't believe. Pretty sure they're invasive to this specific area. Alright, I'll take that applicator again. We're basically performing surgery on this, Yep. Thank you, my darling. You hear Oreo?
Yeah.
He knows you're out here, baby. He's coming for you. We see that. I'm coming. I'm gonna snuggle.
Oreo.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Oreo.
Odin's like, what do you mean? I'm not a cat. I'll chase that freaking cat out of here, though. He loves to play tag with that cat. And that cat hates, hates playing tag with him.
Oreo loves playing tag with cats.
Look, that paint's almost already dry. It's crazy.
Oreo.
Hey, kitty, kitty.
Oreo. Every time we say Oreo, it means up.
I know.
Oreo. Oreo.
These are just things that I know I didn't do. They may not look any different to anyone else, but I can tell because I know I didn't do them. You know what I mean? You know what's kind of crazy? Every time I get that in my peripheral, I think that someone is standing. And really, it's just the cross. It's crazy. And then it like reminds me, like how protected I am spiritually, but then it also makes me think like, what if he is standing there and I just don't see him? You know? All right, this is done. I'm over it. So you can undo all of these drop cloths. Remember, don't touch that rear corner. But from here, I would leave this one. Yep, let me have that one. You know what we ought to do? We ought to bring that video camera up here. Okay, one sec. See what part needs to go through what part. Alright, so that is done. Okay, I know the sun is screwing up the angle here, guys. I really can't do much about it. What's up? Yeah. Put them right in that. Well, yeah, put them right in that trash can. Okay, so this is definitely a second one. So it's just these two sides that I have to coat completely. What am I getting now? Well, I need the saw. I gotta go grab my saw, guys. Colby. now. Okay, I need you to run this hose out nice and carefully. Start from right there. Grab it, whoops, sorry. I'll have you grab where they connect. Yep, bring it this way. Yep, walk it, like it, walk it. Good job, good job. Yep, keep walking. Keep going, keep going. Okay, that's good. Okay, one sec. We gotta get this over here. And then bring this. On that side. Okay, now this is fully independent. So we won't have to worry about. You're good. Just pull it off to the side so no one runs it over. That way, yeah. Good job. Matter of fact, we're gonna bring it over here. That's it, right there. Cool. So we're bunging up this door. Whoops, can you fix my frame? No, don't move the camera, just spin it. Stop. This right here will rotate, yep. Very good. Sorry about the sun, guys. So, there's a couple of spots here. Grab me that caulking gun. It's over there. Keep walking, you'll see it. All right. Wow, this hasn't even gotten coated yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dump the paint on this. So once you've exposed, grab me my hat, please. Once you've exposed all the weaknesses, you end up finding other weaknesses. Like yesterday, these weren't weaknesses. Today, they are our new weakness. And you are only as strong as your weakest link. Okay? So basically, your weakest tool, your weakest person that's helping, that's how strong your team is. That's why everybody needs to practice everything. Because what if John can't help Peter one day? You know? Or what if Peter pulls out and John needs help and John don't know Peter's and Peter's don't know John? The next thing you know, you've got a team, hold on, you got a team that has no clue how to run the other part of the ship. And then what happens? The ship goes down. Basically without a fight at that point. You know? Well, so. Yeah. Oh, I can't reach that. So I'm bunging up. In this corner here. Should I take that again? Did you know that actually mentally strong is actually just as important as physically strong? So I think this is actually just pushing it down. That's right. I was supposed to get a tensioning, some sort of tensioning lift. That's right. Okay. We have a mission. So what we got to do, we got to hook this up to like a chain or something and lift it and then screw it to the inner jamb, and that will keep the door lifted, because over time this door keeps falling. We need something that'll hold it there permanently. Come with me, Cole. I actually might need you to go in there. I have chain in this shed. I just don't know how deep in it is. Seriously? Really? What? What? Hold on. Yeah? White board things.
That you used to build the closets. I don't know the name of them.
Yeah. She then? Yeah.
They can go in here?
Yeah.
I'm she's sleeping, but I want to figure out what's going on with that front area. But when she wakes up, I'm going to put them in there.
I'm just thinking. It may be best to put them in the furnace room, but we have to take all that stuff out of the furnace room. Where they need to go is behind the bureau in the maintenance room. That's where they need to go. Just rest them against this table here, the pig tank. But do me a favor and put these boards underneath it. There's 2x12 right there. Help her with that, Cole. Just put it, rest them on top of a 2x12. I just don't want them on the ground. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Okay, in here somewhere. I have a little white trash can, and it's got chain inside of it. It's like a bathroom can. Hold this for me. This is a chain bolt, but we have chain right here that I can use for my trailer and for the door. So yep. Okay. We got chain.
Okay.
Whoa, I just stepped on a snake.
You scared me.
I just stepped on the poor thing.
I want to try to catch it. Can I?
I don't care. It's right there. It's just a garter snake. It can't bite you. Has no teeth.
Caught one a few days ago. He's trying to run away. I'm trying to catch one.
Don't grab it by its head. You can just grab it by its tail. I'd just leave it alone. It's eating spiders and snakes. Come on, Odin.
Odin, leave the snake alone.
It eats like worms and spiders and stuff. Crickets. Pretty sure crickets and beetles. Odin. That's good. It means there's a healthy habitat here. Plenty of water, too.